Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I want to try to unlock the third Terra skin, which, I mean, it's pretty obvious what it is. It's, like, not even subtle. Just because it's a silhouette doesn't mean I don't understand who that's supposed to be, guys. So, I believe that I'm supposed to be doing this. I don't necessarily need to be playing as Terra, but there we go. I'm just... This last week has not been fun for me. It really hasn't. And instead of... Hold on. Thought I was about to sneeze. Well, never mind then. Apparently I'm not doing well. I apologize. But instead of... My brain is so far off base right now. But like I was saying, I really... I'll go into it. It's gonna be story time today. Story time with Dark Sage Walker. But for starters, I know I don't need to be playing as Terra to unlock this skin, but I feel like making the world burn a little bit, it'll be a good way to take out some frustration. And I believe that from what I saw, you have to do a pacifist run with Hell Pass 7 active. Now I don't know if I have to have everything else up to it active, or if I can just do it like this. We're gonna do it like this first of all, and then we'll just see how things go from there. And we're gonna be doing it with Pyro Terra, because one, I think that's the one that's better, but I've also explained my other reasoning. Definitely take Glass Cannon. Definitely take Blaze of Glory. Definitely take Firewall. Alright, this is a great start. And then, of course, we're going to set Phalanx for the other one. Alright, so far so good. Sweet. Yeah, I don't really want any of that. Yeah, we'll just skip. Interesting. Alright, I think I will take the mana gem. And as hard as I tried, no treasure chest for me. Meltdown is entirely new. Hit all enemies that have frost and leave a flame on hit. It's interesting, don't get me wrong. Just, I don't know. We will take Pyroblast, because, hey, flames. You know what the hell, let's do the mini-boss. There, looking good. Yeah, it kind of kicked my ass a little bit. And I like that. And treasure. Who doesn't like treasure? You'd have to be some sort of weirdo to not like treasure. Cool. I don't dislike any of these spells. I'm just not entirely sure that I want to add any of them to my decks. Mostly just, well, I mean, with a spell power build, though, Kinetic Wave actually does well. Oh, really? Dig to the wrong guy now. I like that. And remove their shield. Alright, yeah, deck is getting a little clogged, but at the same time, it's not like it's anything new for me. You say it's already over. I say you're just being a bit of a jerk. Hey, sit still for a minute. Damn it. I suck. So, by the way, for those of you who are paying attention, yes, I did say it was story time. I'm just really it's been a while since I played this game, so I'm trying to make sure that I remember my patterns. Yeah, you deserve that. I'm hoping this is Violet. I'd rather get her out of the way before she gets ridiculous. Okay, so didn't exactly find a safe spot in there. That's more my fault than anything else, though. Ooh, why you gotta backfire? So that means it's really only good as your last spell. We'll just call it there. What is this? Hazard. Right, what is the hazard? Okay, there we go. I mean, it would open up the path for Meltdown, but I don't know. Not exactly loving the choices that they're giving me right now. Ooh, I do like a lot of these. I'm gonna take Shield Catch because I could use some heavier survivability. Also, I did put Phalanx on, didn't I? It's the first example of a spell that of a Phalanx spell that I've seen this entire run so far. Also, I'm just realizing how badly I'm getting my butt kicked here. Oh, that was embarrassing. So how about we try that again? So be prepared, this can be a long one. That's a shame. I had a good start going too, and I just screwed it up by being, really bad at the game. Probably should have just taken Frost Barrage, especially now knowing how. Pardon me. Especially now knowing how this works. Now knowing that there is such a thing as Meltdown. Yeah, whatever. I like Miracle, but right now I need to build myself back up. Alright, so let's see if I can't offer a bit of an explanation as to where I've been the last few days. Because it's not like me to just straight up not... to straight up just not upload anything. No, we're taking Shield Beam. Hard to turn that down. There we go. Looking good. Beautifully done. So here is kind of how things played out. Saturday was a day mostly like any other. I don't remember there being anything crazy about Saturday, but at the same time, my memory is not great. Ooh, there's Deck Shield. Alright, looking good. Sunday was where things started to get weird. I love it. Okay, I wasn't looking to grab another mana gem, I'm just not getting great rewards. Ah man, Hazel right off the bat. I would rather save her for later because she's not, what one would call a hard boss. Curse you! Okay, you can stop throwing turrets in my face now? Crazy woman. That doesn't mean you can set up flamethrowers on my side. I'm not being very smart about this, am I? There we go. And because this has to be a pacifist run, I will just chill on it there. That went better than expected. Okay, we've got plenty of shield now. Now I just need the firepower to back that all up. Okay, so what I could really use is some just good mana regen. Okay, I've got all the shield in the world now. Can I please get some firepower? There we go. Say no. Alright, this is essentially the tile that ruined my face last time. Alright, there, now I just have to deal with, well, essentially absurdity with the idea that this guy's just... Come on. No, 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 no. Okay, there. Jeez. That was getting a little crazy. Give me so much trash right now. $365. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, what do we got here? I'm not seeing anything all that good. See, what I would like to do is make it easier to spread flames. I don't want any of those. What the hell's wrong with you, game? See, and this is why I'm trying to remember how to... I mean, 25 money isn't much, but then I can do that. There you go, chance to leave a flame on hit, but I mean, obviously you want double cast. Oh, refresh stock. I'm an idiot. Halved mana regen? Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh, do I have an upgrade or no I don't? Oh, press X. Can you tell it's been a while since I played this game? Okay, now I'm starting to feel a little better about things. Okay, River is interesting. It's another channel spell, so... So is Acid Rain, and I've spoken very positively about Acid Rain in the past. Yeah, I'm taking Acid Rain. And this is Violet. Ah, nuts. Something is giving me Trinity charges. Like, I just noticed that. I love Acid Rain. Alright, Celicy can be a little nuts when she gets high rank, but not too worried about it. Alright, so I'm sorry, I very much keep getting distracted because apparently that is just my overall life cycle, is just distractions. So I apologize, let me see if I can actually get into story time here. God, I said. So Sunday is where things got weird. So Sunday, oh wow, it really doesn't. I'm gonna take it just because. I love Power Shard. So I want that treasure chest, but yeah, screw it. We're just gonna go for it. Owie. I love it. You sit still. No, I said sit still. Part of sit still, do you not understand? That works. A thunder that has a chance to leave a flame. What the hell? Can't hurt anything. There we go. I mean, that doesn't help, but there it is. Oh, I love Amalgam. It's a no-brainer right there. Ow. You gotta be some kind of special jerk to do that. Ha! You deserve that. So Sunday. Oh, they keep giving me things I love. I love it. Okay, this costs nothing, so I'm going to take it. Right before closing, of course. Alright, so let's buy one of those. Grab that, and then remove it. Yes, those are for sale too. Definitely take piercing, that way it doesn't get stopped. I do want more. See, I don't shuffle often with the way that I build my deck, so I'll definitely take that. I'm all for a little extra regen. those are shit, but I'll take that. Oh, that's an interesting new slash fix spell. I do like that. Alright, let's not get ahead of myself here. I mean, I need to be able to survive as well. Hey, get poisoned a lot. Cool, I didn't even need to necessarily dodge. I mean, yeah, you just keep... Alright, now I actually need to dodge. Oops. I made an oops. Oops. There we go. And this will be Saffron, who I should probably take on before Celicy. I mean, hey y'all, if you haven't noticed, I get really... Oh, hey, what have I done? Crap. I didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry. Let that all go. Now that's not great for this character, but I see what the use would be. There is a use case for that. It's just not this character. Beautiful. Sure. Thank you, Firewall. Thank you. Oh, you're a lifesaver. I'm a genius. So, Sunday. So, this is... Sunday I had to be up extra early because I had a shift at my first job in the morning. Remember, I work 2 jobs now. Not that it's... Like, I'm not 100% sure it's a good idea, but... Simultaneously, I'm just doing what I feel I have to in order to meet my obligations. It is, to be fair, not been easy. But I thought that my shift started at 8, and I was immediately met with the familiar pang of regret when I got a call in the morning informing me that I started at 7. So that was a problem. It's like, okay, so I really screwed that up. And yeah, but I had mentioned to my manager that I thought I worked 8 to 1 and not 7 to noon. But in my mind, I'm going, okay, well, since I have to be at my other job, this works out. I'll just head out at noon, and that'll give me a little bit more time to, take a shower and get some lunch before I head into my other job. So noon comes around, and she suddenly gets really mad at me because she thought I was staying until 1. I'm like, yeah, I get why you would say that, and that's not exactly an unreasonable thing to assume that I would do, but at the same time, also understand that I do have another job, and I don't just have obligations to you. Nice try, hon. I should probably do something about those laser turrets. Oh, you bitch. Yeah, it's what you get. But it wasn't just that she got mad at me for wanting to leave at noon. Like, this boils down this all very heavily boils down to personal feeling on the situation, so it's hard to really convey, but it was one of those days that was kind of unnecessarily super busy, and I feel as though my morning manager took a lot of the stress that was going on with the day out on me unnecessarily, and I also feel as though she had been treating me very disrespectfully, which led itself, very well into that sort of like I don't care mentality. Which, yeah, admittedly, I'm not entirely sure I took the smartest route about things. At some point or another, I just decided I needed to leave before things just got, maybe not ugly, because I'm not the sort of person to start physical confrontations, but I wasn't feeling in my right state of mind, so I was like, okay, let me get out of here before anything else happens. Plus, as had been stated, still had the other job to do. I don't really want any of those. Here we go. Oh, that's you doing that. I love Absorb. Okay, River is interesting. It's one of those things I would like to try to put on a build at some point or another, but this ain't the right build for it. I mean, it was good for one shot. Oh crap, now I've got Super Sting. Not that its patterns are hard to read, mind you, I just didn't want to deal with him. Because he's a bastard. Not every fire spell is created equally, y'all. Perfect. So that left me in a bit of a quandary in and of itself. It's just, you know, I'm really trying not to be a bad person here, but you've gone out of your way to make me feel, you know, eh. That I think is what bothered me the most about it, is that it felt like it was so directed at me that I just couldn't. I just said, you know what? No, I've got to go before I get really rattled, like hardcore rattled. So I get the feeling that's going to come back to bite me in the butt in the long run. But we'll see. Maybe I'll be wrong about that. I wouldn't mind that. I love Blackout. Alright, Combust is one of my bigger spells. Let's see if I can get a good effect on it. I think gaining 10 shield isn't a horrible effect. Alright, refresh stock. Definitely take Merit Badge. What's my health looking like? I can handle a little bit of a hit to increase my mana regen. Hey, don't take my shielding from me. God, I did exactly the opposite of what I should have done there. I suck so bad. I mean, outside of anything else, though, what really made Sunday difficult is just that it was a work day that started at 7 a.m. and we're actually more so 8 a.m. Let me not embellish too hard. And it just went until 10 p.m. So if anyone ever tells you that I'm a lazy bastard, I mean, they're only partially right in this case. Yeah, weren't you the one saying something about shit being cold? Silly girl. But it's okay, I love you anyway. I made an oops. Yeah, we'll just let the burn do its job. That works. Yeah, I don't really want to put burn on my tiles. Incline. We'll take incline. Works very well with the spell power build anyway. Alright. Where can I get the most distresses? Alright, I'm only going to be able to actually get one. There we go. They don't last long enough to really be that useful. It's tempting, but it's really hard to use Beacon properly. And since I'm not getting any sort of bonus for having structures on the field, I'm going to say no to that one. Basically, that just equates to 7 defense, and I am all good with it. I am totally okay with that. I missed. I missed. Loving it. So that brings us up to Monday. It consumes, so no. So there is a decent chance that hazards will have hostages, but I also don't have enough money to really make the shop worthwhile. Lasers! Oh, nice. Definitely take that. I just wish it left a flame behind. Oh, you don't really use those, huh? Yeah, sure. Alright. Yeah, I don't use medkits. I'm too cool to take damage. You lie and you know it! Considering how much he moves, that's really not worth it. So here's how Monday wins. It was, for starters, it was another super early start. I was maybe ill-advisedly up super early in order to go to the DMP to get my license renewed, because it's about time to get that done. Oh, he does it 5 times now. Okay. That's right, every time he hits you with that step slash, you get another jam added to your deck. Damn it. Hey, yo, stop invading my side of the field, bitch. Boy, it's like I haven't played this game in a while or something. There we go. So I go there, like I said, I went there around 7 a.m. Now, I don't know if any of the rest of you have experienced this. If you have, you'll know what I'm talking about, and it's absolutely ridiculous. The line at the DMV started at the building, and then slowly stretched back all the way, like, I don't have a good way of visualizing this, but let's just say it went partway around a city block and almost into the freaking highway. That's how long the line was. Yeah, we definitely want to be rescuing hostages. Get that spell power up. There we go. I mean, it doesn't help, but it's neat. I usually take that just because it is a source of free healing. Okay, this guy's a bigger pain in the ass to deal with than the fucking quad. There we go. Now we're looking good. Nice. Not so nice. I screwed up. I know I said I like self-healing, I'm just not 100% sure I will. You know, I'm gonna take it, what the hell. Yeah, give me my health back. There we go. Loving it. So at the DMV, they told. So they open at 8. So I've been waiting out in the cold for about an hour. Which, yeah, I guess that's not necessarily like the worst thing ever. Some people wait at the DMV a lot longer than that. The reason why I bring it up the way I do is because it's not like it's any short amount of time either. And very clearly it's shown up early in order to get some business done. Well, I didn't last long. Yeah, so she fires off so many of those that the spots that should be safe are no longer safe. Hey, come down here. God damn. Alright, so they really did pump up Riva's difficulty. Or it could just be that she was one of the absolute absolute last enemies that I faced. Okay, I need to suck less, otherwise I'm not gonna make it. Good lord, I suck. Good lord. Right now, I'm more disappointed in myself than anything. Like, I thought I knew this game better than this. I didn't think that would last long, but I wanted to get at least one hit in. Why do I even take Wildfire? It never does me any good. Okay, I'm gonna finish telling my story after the boss fight. There we go. Alright, so yeah, we finally get into the building at the DMV, and instead of actually just getting business taken care of, they gave me essentially a sheet of paper to fill out, which, you know, it's just the paperwork for getting your shit renewed. And then they said they would call me back like early afternoon in order to come in and get things done. And I understand, we're living in crazy pandemic times, so they're doing what they can to for social distancing and all that. Yeah, I get it. I'm not upset about that. What I am upset about is that the early afternoon part. It's like, wait, can't you guys make things happen any earlier? I hear you telling people ahead of me that... Sorry, still sleepy. That it's just going to be an hour or two, but you're telling me, no, we'll get you in sometime today. But I work at like 1:30. That's not going to work for me. Is there anything that we can do to make this happen? And let's just say they were less than cooperative and really didn't want to hear it. And again, I get it. There's a lot of people coming in to get things done. I don't expect them to go out of their way to do things just for me. That having been said, some sort of like help getting through the line would have been nice, or them being willing to offer some sort of helping hand or another. But, you know, and the funny part is, even though I had to work, and it wasn't. Like, they said that they were going to call back, so okay, fine. I don't like this idea, but let me take you at your word, and I'll at least talk to them and see if there is something that we can work out. Now, I don't know if they, like, if they knew that I had called and asked if there was some way we can make things work out a little bit better, but they absolutely did not call back. They closed at 5 and absolutely did not call back. So that was not only a frustrating day, but one that started super early, and yeah, it just left me with a very sour taste in my mouth. So that was an entire another day wasted, because I was trying my best to make things work with their rules, and their rules just aren't very helpful to those of us who, have obligations and lives and things to do other than wait in line at the DMV. It's one of those things where they did their best to react to the pandemic as best they could, but they really should have found some other way of getting things to work. Like there had to be some way that they could help out someone who actually has a job and can't just stay there all day to wait in line and get things resolved. Oh, hello, Holiday Celicy. How are you? Alright, well, I'll probably be using that next. And there's that. Sweet. Inverter. Fire 3 shots that teleports target to the inverse tile. Interesting. Jackhammer. That actually makes Terra's break builds, okay. Still not good, but okay. So we could definitely have a Terrable versus Terrable match. That would be fun. But that was Monday. That was another all-day thing that could have gone better if they had just, found a way to do things a little differently. But again, I get it. I can't be too upset. It's the rules that they're working with thanks to the pandemic. So last day of the week that things were going nuts. Tuesday, 2 days ago, as of the time of this recording, I had a morning appointment to go get my COVID vaccine. So there were 2 red flags, one of them being the situation going on in Brooklyn Park. Some of you probably know about it. If not, let's just say the police acted a damn fool again. And there had been protests and riots going on. So that should have been red flag number 1. Red flag number 2 are the issues that are happening with the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, which matches very nicely with what I said about it possibly having been pushed to market before all the testing had been done. So due to those 2 factors, the vaccination event for team members of my other job was canceled, but I wasn't aware of that. So all of the stress that I had been through trying to get my license renewed to make sure that I had valid ID so that I wouldn't have to worry about about them, sending me away at the vaccine event, yeah, that didn't happen. So it just kind of felt like the last few days were just a waste, and it was a lot of stress to go through for basically nothing. So thank you for listening to me rant. I know it took me a while to get going, and I have a bad habit of getting easily distracted. I also know this is a very long video at this point. I mean, an hour and 11 minutes is no small thing. So again, I thank you guys very much for sharing some of your free time with me. It means a lot to me. If you would very kindly do the like, subscribe, share this with your friends, let them know about me. Hit me up on my social media, links to which are always going to be in the description of the videos. And I will catch you guys in the next one. I guess it won't quite be a minute 11, but it's close enough. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I will be seeing you